Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you. Nothing like a ancient dead meme. Always with the beeps. Anyway. That looks like Southeast Asia. With these, they got all over the ground. I'm thinking like, we got English. Huh, maybe Philippines? Yeah, Philippines makes sense. I'm gonna actually, watch the stream on my phone to make sure. Because I've decided to not use the Intel card to Steam anymore. I was very close to being completely done with it because, it's an Intel Art card and it's made my system very unstable. I was willing to put up with it because, it's only going to get better through people using it. Um, but the QuickSync video encoder just stopped working with the latest update, the latest driver update. So I have decided to just pull it out of the system, put it back in the box, try again later. I might not even try again later. I'm in the process of looking at upgrading to a card that has AV1 anyway, which is the entire reason I got the card. So I might just, put it in the box and keep it. I don't know. I might give it away to a person. I don't know. It wouldn't be giveaway on online or anything. It would be giving it away to someone I know. Oh, this looks better anyway than the Intel QuickSync encoding. I'm using the CPU to encode, which is good because I've got a very good CPU, and this is not intensive on the CPU at all. Just running Google Maps. So this should be like Norway or something. I think. Well, I don't think that's a Icelandic flag or a Faroese flag. So yeah, it should be like Cambodia. They like the Cambodia recently, don't they? It's Europe. Looks like. Um, I don't know. Maybe like these poles feels maybe something like maybe I don't know. Let's see over here. Oh, we got the hedgerows and the fields. It feels both simultaneously Western and Eastern Europe. Hmm. Or Austria. I don't know. Okay, I was thinking it could easily be England. I don't know. I don't know if I was thinking Cornwall, but is that Cornwall? Where's Cornwall end? Yeah, I think that's still Cornwall over here. Anyway, I wasn't necessarily thinking that part of the UK, but I was thinking UK could easily be, you know, where it is. This is like Brazil or something, I think. With the white car though. I still think it could be Brazil. Hmm. Let me know if you can hear me well. I had to mess with the settings on my microphone because I was using it for music earlier. I'm just gonna go Brazil here. Brazil? Brazil. It was Bolivia. Okay, I could see that too. The car wasn't quite right for Brazil. That was what was throwing me. I can see it. Okay, I can see it being here. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Interesting bollard there. I can see this being Brazil too. I'm not sure it is. Oh, okay. This might be Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, something like that. Actually, it could be Brazil with this. I might go Brazil. No, it's Colombia. Okay. At least I recognize it as an option this time. This is like Kyrgyzstan or something. Either Malaysia or Indonesia. I'm gonna go Indo. Oh, it's Philippines. Yeah. Well, it was. I forgot about Philippines, but it was one of those three. Really hard to tell. This is Japan because Japanese. Either Baltic or Russia/Ukraine. I think those are Latvian things on the bowls. I mean, I don't even have. Oh, it's Portugal actually. I was gonna say it's Italy, but yeah. Retire aqui seu bilhete. Bilhete. It's Portugal. Place more near Lisbon. Actually, it's near Lady. Wow, I can't say that word. Leirira. Right? Is that right? Leiria. 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 Okay. This looks like um Peru or Bolivia. Um, could be Mexico, I suppose, an outside chance. Where's the sun? Sun's in the north. I mean, technically, could still be Mexico, but less likely. Um, because the sun historically is kind of tricky in Mexico. But I'm thinking Peru or Bolivia. Mountains are to the west, or to the east, rather. There's some to the west as well. I'm going to go Peru. Yeah. Oh, it's near Nazca. Those are Aussie bollards. Actually, Kiwi bollards. It's the other Aussies. What, a museum or some other kind of thing? Well, first thing that stands out is this is all very Roman. That's Foro Romano. Foro Romano. That's not right. I forgot I said that. Yeah, this is the Roman Forum in this frieze here. These are the Roman gods, I believe. Maybe they're just various mythological things. I don't know. That's Roman artwork. And if I look at here, I see this temple here. That one. I think there's a very good chance this is Italy, but it could also be a number of other places. If I could just see what language that's in. I mean, technically, I do allow myself to move when I'm inside, so I don't really need it, but Alltagen den Provinzen. Yeah, that's German. Okay. So if this is in Austria. Mm, I wanted to go with Austria here. Could be. It could easily be Germany, but no, it is Germany. Okay. Well, it looks like a red car. We've got Cyrillic. I'm good with Ukraine here, I think. Where's the sun? It's in the south. Okay. Anybody tell what side of the road we're driving on? Okay, that says slow there. I think so. That rules out France. So Ireland or UK? I think UK is more likely here. Yeah, it's Scotland. Philippines. I don't have to look. This guy just looks Filipino. Indo, right? With the three? Or is it Malaysia with the three? I never remember. Okay, it's an Indo flag. Okay, so it's Indo with the three. It's Bali. Nice. Czechia or Slovakia, one of the two. Let's go Czechia. It was Slovakia. Right here. Is that Albanian? Oh no, it's Lithuanian. Whoa. Bird be going. I don't know what country this is. It feels generic Europe. Let's go Czechia. Okay, so whenever it's generic Europe, usually it's Czechia. Like 55% of the time it's Czechia whenever it's generic Europe. So this, I'm not sure. It could be Romania, it could be Hungary. I don't think it's actually either. I think it's probably more like Bulgaria. I can't read that. I'm not gonna overthink it too much. I'm just gonna go Bulgaria. Just stop. Okay. Oh, we got the yellow sign, so it's either Slovenia or Croatia. I'm gonna go Slovenia. It should be Sweden with the short dashes. I think there's a blue strip there, so should be European. Where would it look like this though? Finland, maybe? Spain, okay. Really? I expect that part of Spain to look more hilly and less cold. But I guess. Well, this is somewhere in the UAE. Gotta be. Oh, it's Qatar. Wait, there's coverage in Qatar now? I'll keep that in mind. This is Singapore. Probably Hungary with the big fat poles. No, that's Romania. Okay. See, Romania usually has the skinny poles, but I can't quite see if that's what alphabet that is. This looks, like Dutch or Belgium or Netherlands or Belgium. So let's go with Netherlands. Oh, could it be Denmark though? It could, but it is Netherlands. This looks like I was gonna say Israel, but we don't have yellow plates. So is this like a Mon then? We have Arabic. We have a flag there too. Can't quite see all of it. I'm gonna go with Jordan because we had the black car. So this is somewhere Cyrillic speaking is Kyrgyzstan again. It should be Singapore. Actually, no. It's probably Malaysia. Yeah, probably Malaysia. Because the plates are these Malaysia plates. Okay, I thought so. Well, let's try Cambodia. No, well, our houses aren't up on stilts here, so let's try Thailand. Interesting that the houses aren't up on stilts that close to the coast. You'd assume that, like, right next to the coast and right next to the river, they'd be up on stilts, but whatever. Maybe it was far enough inland. There's a sheep over there. This is somewhere in South Africa. I don't know which country it is. Obviously, it's not Botswana. Um, I think it might just be South Africa, but it could be Lesotho. Yeah, it is Lesotho. Okay. Spain, maybe? America? Doesn't sound overly Spanish, but I'll go for it. That's my first thought. Yeah, I was thinking maybe up there somewhere. Hmm. I've never seen this coverage before. Is this possibly India? It's got the haze you'd expect in India. I'll give her a shout. Okay, what language is that? Well, it's one that I don't speak or read well enough to differentiate it from similar languages. I can't tell if it's Polish. I don't think it's Polish. I think landscape is not Polish, but it could. But the other options are Croatian or Slovakian, Czechian, Czech, not Czechian. Or it could be a Montenegro with no rift. In MK, you'd probably have Cyrillic too. Um, it's not Romanian. I know that language decently. It's not Bulgarian. That definitely would be in Cyrillic. Not Hungarian for sure. And yeah, all the others use either some form of North Germanic or Romance language, which are easy enough to recognize for me. Or, Greek. It's not Albanian either. Um, let's see, do we have any cars around here with license plates visible? There's that, but I can't see the plate on that. And there's nothing else. I think I'll go Montenegro. No, it was Slovakia. I need to get better with my uh, Slavic languages. The only one I even know a little bit of is Russian, which doesn't help a lot in that kind of situation. Well, this is Spanish, obviously, which doesn't help a lot if we don't know where we are. Distrito Federale. Cardenas. Tabasco. Oh, Tabasco. I should have read the entire sign. I was saved about a minute. Compañía Vallenar Pare. Okay, I'm thinking somewhere in Chile here. But it might be Bolivia or Peru. Actually, I'm thinking more Peru here. Well, somewhere in this area is what I'm thinking. I guess we search for those towns. I'm not sure what that is a shortening of. Compañía. This is it's almost redundant letter combination. I guess it's not, because Compañía is not the same as Compañía, but it's very nearly redundant. Maybe I'm just not pronouncing it quite right, which is certainly a possibility. Anyway, that's a totally useless bit of trivia. Not trivia, but totally useless tangent to go off of with the languages. I have no idea where we are. I'm thinking we've got the white car, so it's not gonna be anything like Argentina, like up here near Salta. Peru has both black and white, so it's not doesn't eliminate that. Bolivia has white. Excuse me. Where are the mountains? Mountains are to the south. Mountains are all around us. Okay, so if mountains are to the south, I think that might just eliminate Bolivia, because that would basically put us right here. And I think we see a sign for Cochabamba. And I guess there's some hills over here, but oh, we're thinking this. I got one. It was Chile. Okay, this might be Peru. Yeah. Okay. Took me a second there, but I was thinking it looked quite Middle Eastern, but the cactus is what gave it away. Gold. Interesting language. That's in English. That's also in English, which is interesting. He's missing his gas cap. I have an Audi here, which isn't, as indicative of wealth as it would be here in the US. But, it's still an Audi. And a fairly new one, too. Sorry, Audi. Still an Audi. Oh, that's a NMK flag, is it? But that looks like a US flag. Maybe, maybe not. I think that's gotta be an North Macedonian flag. So let's go for that. Yeah, were we up just up the street from the US Embassy by any chance? Australian consulate. I don't know. International school. That might have been it. Maybe it was an American flag outside of that for some reason. Where's sun? Sun, sun. Where's sun? Give me sun. That's great. Um, I think sun's most likely over there. So I think I'm gonna go Canada. Not a lot to go off of here. Oh, it's like an American style truck. Interesting. I'm gonna go like Peru, or Ecuador. Andorra. Okay. What was an American style truck doing in Andorra? This is we got a black car. Oh no, this is like Mongolia. or something. No, no, okay, no. They're it's Spanish. I guess they're. I don't know why they looked Asian to me. So this should be with the black car. Should be Argentina, probably fairly far south. I was gonna say unless it's Peru. That's why they look like that. They're Incan descendant. So I would get the Latvian things, which I guess are also Estonia things. This is India. Somewhere in Southeast Asia. Something's about this scream Thailand to me. I also had very strong Indonesia feelings, but I thought Ballers maybe were a little bit more Thai. This feels like La Paz or Sucre or Cochabamba. It's Sucre, yeah. This feels very Peruvian. This feels quite Brazilian, Bolivian even. It's the same. It's the Amazon. It gets me. It feels Brazilian because whatever. What is this going to be? Canada maybe? Where's the sun at? I would say it's probably down there. So I'm going to try Canada. Yeah, okay, sun was not down to the south then. Get a yellow plate on that bike. Is this Rwanda? That was Uganda. Wasn't the typical Uganda car. This is that thing in well, this is Germany, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Let me get a second opinion on that. Yeah, I'll try Germany. What should be Austria? No, it is Germany. Okay. The horse cart still. Oh, what about Romania then? Ah, Terra is Romania. No, it's Albania. Sorry. Oh, no, this I think is Romania. Uh, I think I already know what it is, but I'm gonna go check this here. Let's show. Yeah, this is Romania. This is Emirates. Looks like Singapore. Oh, we got that fat hole. Maybe this is Romania again. Yeah, I can see that. Could be Hungary as well. I'm gonna go Italy here. Could be Greece. I could see it being Greece, but It's Greece. It's Crete. Um, well, all of these things being right here, I'm gonna try Russia. Way out east, but yeah, it was Russia. Oh, that looks like Japanese. That okay, that's Japanese. My rules about tracker allow me to move, so no, those look like Japanese signs. To be honest, they no longer look like Japanese signs, and I can't move any further. That's great. Maybe Switzerland. I don't know. I don't know, man. Louvain. Okay, well it's like Norway or Sweden then. I'll go Norway. Don't know why there was tracker in Norway in the middle of a random place, but there was. This is Lesotho, I think. Pekanbaru. I think that's what that said. Saloon. Yeah, I think this is Indonesia. It could be Malaysia, but I think it's Indonesia. Yeah, it felt. I saw a couple of words that seemed. I saw a word that looked like sort of like Palembang, which I knew is in Sumatra. So that looks like Thai or Cambodian. Never mind, it's not. I mean, Thai or Cambodian transcribed to Latin text, but it's not. It's Indonesian or Malaysian. Malaysian, I think. I know it might have been Thai translated to Latin because it's not far from Thailand. Looks like the Emirates. And they got a Mercedes as a fuel truck, so I mean, feels like a very Emirati thing to do. Oh, I need to remember that they put Qatar in there for some reason. This is one of the islands, I think. This is. Where's the sun? This is the north. Okay, this is New Zealand. Oh, it's Australia, isn't it? Well, we're in Sydney then, apparently. Sure, Brazil. That also makes sense. Nice mountain. Gen 2 looks like Europe. Um, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe. Oh, it's probably Greece with these olive trees. What mountain is that? Parnassus. Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. Possibly Romania, possibly Hungary. Let's go Romania. I mean, that's... Well, let's see. Do we have yellow plates? I don't know. Something about this doesn't quite seem Singapore. South Buena Vista Road. Maybe Buena Vista sounds... I'm gonna go for it. Yeah. It just was just a weird Singapore. I think this is Romania too. That's France. Why does it have a... Why does France have a pole like that? No, Carlos Malheiro Diaz. Okay, so should be Portugal. Sky Glory Hotel. Man, don't give me English. English doesn't help me at all. Well, I guess maybe it does with Philippines. There we go. Should be Bulgaria with the winter coverage. I saw the bollard at the very last second after I clicked. Sveja? Rano Odalech Nitako Sveja. I have no idea what that means. I think this is... No, it's not going to be Croatia because we got the blue strips. Okay, there goes my theory. Maybe Czechia? Oh, Slovenia, that makes sense. Okay, yellow, this is Colombia then? Try Poland. Oh no, that's Czechia, okay. Like I said, I don't know the Slavic languages very well. That's an Italian flag. Yeah, Torino. Well, I don't think that was actually Torino, but... Well, what's the rule for generic Europe? It was like Czechia, but not that time. This feels like, let's try Spain. I feel like northern Spain or one of the islands. Oh, it was an island. Let's try Croatia here. Oh no, it's Romania. Let's go one more, and then I'll move to a few multiplayer rounds. Okay. So it's the fat ones that are Romanian, and the skinny ones are Hungarian. Is that it? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is Andorra. Kyrgyzstan, probably. Yeah, I think it should be South Africa. Nope, just green Botswana. I'll do this. I wonder when they're gonna make like change my profile picture. Maybe they already have. Maybe I don't even look like that. All I know is I don't want to have one of those weird little avatars. I just want to keep my profile picture. And I will until they change it for me. Which they may have already done, as far as I know. Okay. What language would SI? I think that's Slovenia. I love looking at the bank of dirt. Let's try Colombia first. Okay. That's why we do warm up. I remember this antenna from one of the rounds that I got wrong. Oh, what are the. Those seem like the wide ones, right? Let's try Indo. And those seem like the 3 bits of writing. It was Malaysia, there were 2 bits of writing. I really need to learn like fluent Indonesian. So for the primary goal, primary purpose of being able to tell when it's not Malaysia. I could do it too. Indonesian's not that hard to learn. Let's see. Do we have any kind of? I want to see that sign though. Nudsgata. Okay, I think this would be Denmark. Oh, and I apologize for this being a Geoguessr stream. I had a cool idea that I was going to do, but I didn't have time to figure out how to make it work. So we'll try to do that for Wednesday. Romania, maybe? We'll do that as a quick guess. It was not Romania. It was Hungary. Well, this looks very Eastern European. You know there's something shady going on there. By the way he's looking at the car. Or maybe it's totally harmless and he's just living in a basement for some reason. Yeah, let's go Bulgaria. Not Bulgaria, Russia then. It was just a little bit too slow. I'm losing points here. I need to actually play the game competitively. This should be Australia. Unless it's Turkey. Let's see what's going on here. My guesses are taking quite a bit to go through. That's why I got knocked out that last time. Let me go up here real quick and look at this sign. I can't see. I'm gonna try Greece. I'm not entirely sure it is Greece. Yeah, I didn't think so. If not that, then maybe Italy or Spain. It certainly feels Mediterranean. Here we go. Here's a sign. No, I want to see that sign. That's Portuguese. What we got here? Looks like Europe. This should be Netherlands. If not Netherlands, then Belgium. But it should be Netherlands. Here it is veg. Or I guess I don't have the v for the W in Dutch. So w for some reason. Dutch is very, very similar to English. And we've got a blank screen. Okay, so is this... There's no way I'm gonna go there, but I'm... Yeah, I was... Like, it's that car, man. There's no way I wasn't gonna do it in UAE. I should... Now I know that car. Now I know that car. So... yeah, let's just try Czechia or something. Yeah, it was not Czechia. No, he went like that. Maybe it's Slovakia. Not Slovakia. We got these Poles. Is it Poland? Madagascar. Easy. If you know the coverage in Madagascar, this is easy. Assuming I don't get this wrong and make a fool of myself. Okay. Looks like New Zealand. No, then Australia. That's the lag. The ping kicking in. I'm just gonna go back to not multiplayer because my internet can't handle it for some reason. We'll do the daily challenge and call it a few minutes early. I got a bit of a headache, so that looks. This looks like London, to be honest. Well, it can't be because we're not driving the left. Actually, yes, we are. What am I talking about? Adelaide. Okay, it is Australia. The Grenfell Street. There's no guarantee that's in the center. If I put it somewhere in Adelaide, it would be close enough. There we are. Oh, this is Grenfell Street. Fabbrica. Piano Romano. Via Belvedere. Well, I mean, it's Italian. So I find out where in Italy we are. Piano Romano. Okay. I don't know where that is, but it sounds kind of familiar, actually. So maybe Piano Romano. Hmm. So we got the mountains to the east. So we should be somewhere in. Whoops, didn't want to do that. I might go somewhere around Florence. Oh, here we go. This should help a little bit. Mezzano, Roma is to the south. That's the A1. Okay, that's helpful. Oh, no, I guess that's to the A1, but so we're near the A1, near Nazzano and Roma. There it is, Fiona Guatemala. Somewhere right here. Okay, I thought that was a big Greek. Electro. Lucida electro. Well, I can't read that second word in its entirety, but something I think it was something electronic. Anyway, this should be. Maybe it's not Athens. I don't know. It might be Thessaloniki. Let's be honest, it's probably Athens. Volos. Never heard of it. Didn't see anything like it on the sign, so whatever. It should be Bangladesh. We're in Dhaka? Okay, or at least that company is based in Dhaka. Yeah. Abador. Adabor, Dhaka. Let's try to find Adabor then. I don't care that much. Oh, it's all over here. There's Adabor. Well, Adabar, I guess, is how it's spelled on Google Maps. Got the white car. This is the Dominican car. The Dominican car, right? I want to crawl some points back. So let's try to find what city we're in. Whether we're in West or somewhere in Santo Domingo or up in San Jose de los Caballeros. Or is it San Jose de Santiago de los Caballeros? Okay, there we go. I had to hit the live averages there. Is it more likely to be in Santiago de los Caballeros or Santo Domingo? And I chose Santo Domingo, and I chose correctly. 24,436. That's a good score. Really, that only dropped me 600. What would I get in the third one? Yeah, it dropped me less than 600. Okay, nice. And I got 49, more than 49.90. Well, nearly more than 49.90 on the other ones. So yeah, that's a great score. Not enough for the top 50 though. 58. I think that's a good place to leave it off for tonight. So I will see everyone. Um, yeah, we'll go Wednesday. Give me time to try to make the idea I have work. Although wait, Wednesday is uh the 21st. Okay, that'll be good. That'll be good. Sunday is gonna be Christmas, which may or may not be possible just for me to stream. We'll see. If not, I'll go for the 26th. Well, that'll be it for me, and I hope you have a good Christmas week. See you.